Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class, I am going to teach you a definition of inner automorphism and I will prove a theorem on inner automorphism. So let us start the topic. Definition of inner automorphism. Let G be a group and A belongs to G. Let G be a group and A belongs to G. The function phi A given by phi A of x, that is equals to AXA inverse for all x belongs to G, is called the inner automorphism of G induced by A. That means phi A of x is equal to AXA inverse. Now this is called inner automorphism. Now let us proceed to prove this theorem. Let G be a group and A belongs to G. Be a fixed element of G. Let Fa maps G to G be given by Fa of x is equal to A inverse x A for all x belongs to G. We have to prove that Fa is an automorphism. Given Fa maps G to G defined by Fa of x is equal to A inverse x A for all x belongs to G, where A is a fixed element of G, we have to show that first Fa is 1. In order to prove, let x comma y be two elements belongs to G, be any arbitrary elements. Let x comma y belongs to G be any two arbitrary elements. And also let f of x is equal to f of y. F of f a x is equal to f a y. F a x is equal to f of y. This implies A inverse x A is equal to A inverse y A by definition. We can write A inverse x A inverse is equal to A inverse y A inverse. We are multiplying. Now A inverse x A inverse. A into A inverse y A into A inverse. EXE is equal to EY. This gives us x is equal to y. Since A into A inverse is equal to E, EY is equal to y. EXY is equal to x, EYY is equal to y. So therefore we are getting x is equal to y. This shows that if A is 1 function. Next, let us proceed to prove if A is onto. To prove if A is onto. To show that if A is onto, let X belongs to G be any element, then AX A inverse belongs to G. Now, if A of AX A inverse, this is equals to, by definition, it will be A inverse AX A inverse A, because if A of X is equal to A inverse X. This is equal to A inverse A X A inverse A by associative property. This is equal to EXE, since A inverse A is equal to E. This is equal to X. So this shows that the function if A is onto. This shows that if A is onto. So this shows that if A is an onto function. Here E is the identity element of G, where E is the identity of G. Now to show if A reserves composition, to show if A preserves composition, let X comma Y belongs to G be any two elements of G. Now, if A of X, Y is equal to A inverse X, Y, A by definition. By definition, this is equals to X, E, Y, A, where is the identity of G. This is A inverse X, A inverse Y, A. Since A inverse is equal to E. This is A inverse X, A inverse Y. This is equals to F of X into F. This shows that if A preserves composition, hence if A is an automorphism. Proof. So here the function f of fa is 1 1 and 2 and preserves composition, and we have proved this. So this shows that the function fa is an automorphism. Let us proceed to the next part of this class. First, definition of outer automorphism. An automorphism other than an inner automorphism is called an outer automorphism. Now let us proceed to prove a theorem. For an abelian group, prove that the only inner automorphism is the identity mapping that we have to establish. Proof. Let G be a group A belongs to G, be a fixed element. A belongs to G, be a fixed element of G. Then by definition of inner automorphism, if A maps G to G given by f of x is equal to A inverse x A inverse x A inverse x A for all x belongs to G. Let G be a group and A belongs to G be a fixed element of G. Then by definition of inner automorphism, f is a mapping from G to G itself given by f x A inverse x A for all x belongs to G. Now if A of x is equal to A inverse x A. This is equals A inverse x A is equal to A inverse AX, since XA is equal to AX, as G is abelian, G is abelian. So this is equal to A inverse A into X by associative law. This is equal to EX. Is equal to X. This is equals to, where E is the identity element of G, where E is the identity of G is equal to I of X. So FA is equal to I. This shows that FA is equal to I. This shows that for an abelian group G, the only inner automorphism, the only inner automorphism is the identity mapping. So we have started with a group which is abelian, and we have taken inner automorphism, and that automorphism FA induced by A in a G is nothing but the identity mapping. We have established it. This shows that for an abelian group G, the only inner automorphism is the identity element. With this, the topic for this class is completed. I will meet you in my next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.